The tech world is abuzz with anticipation. Apple, the tech giant renowned for its sleek devices and innovative software, is on the verge of releasing its latest iPhone update, iOS 18.3.1. While the exact release date remains shrouded in mystery, whispers from Cupertino suggest that it's just around the corner, likely within the next few weeks. This update comes hot on the heels of iOS 18.3, which graced our iPhones at the tail end of January 2025. The excitement surrounding iOS 18.3.1 is palpable, as users eagerly await the arrival of new features, bug fixes, and performance improvements. Apple's updates are always highly anticipated events, and this one is no different. With each iteration, Apple strives to refine the user experience, making our iPhones more intuitive, secure, and enjoyable to use. While the rumor mill is churning with speculation about the specifics of iOS 18.3.1, Apple has, as usual, remained tight-lipped, keeping the details close to its chest. However, based on past releases and industry chatter, we can make some educated guesses about what this update might hold. One thing is certain though, the anticipation is building, and the tech community is eagerly awaiting the day they can finally hit that download button. Although Apple maintains its characteristic secrecy, shrouding the specifics of iOS 18.3.1 in a veil of mystery, the rumor mill has been working overtime. Based on past release patterns and whispers from the tech world, we can glean some insights into the potential enhancements coming to your iPhone. One of the most anticipated aspects of any software update is the introduction of new features. These enhancements breathe new life into our devices, unlocking capabilities we never knew we needed. While iOS 18.3 was a relatively substantial update, iOS 18.3.1 is expected to be a more minor update, focusing primarily on under-the-hood improvements and bug fixes. However, that doesn't mean it's insignificant. These incremental updates are crucial for maintaining the stability, security, and overall performance of our devices. They often address issues that have been plaguing users since the previous update or introduce minor tweaks that enhance the overall user experience. Some speculate that iOS 18.3.1 might re-enable Apple Intelligence notification summaries for news and entertainment apps. This feature, which provided users with a curated digest of notifications, was temporarily disabled in iOS 18.3 due to inaccuracies. Whether Apple has ironed out the kinks and will be bringing it back in this update remains to be seen. No software is perfect, and even tech behemoths like Apple occasionally release updates that inadvertently introduce bugs or issues. iOS 18.3, while generally well-received, was not immune to this phenomenon. Users reported encountering various issues, ranging from minor annoyances to more significant problems. One of the most prominent issues involved Apple Intelligence notification summaries, which were temporarily disabled due to inaccuracies. These summaries, designed to provide users with a convenient digest of their notifications, were delivering inaccurate or incomplete information, prompting Apple to pull the plug until a fix could be implemented. Another issue involved a security vulnerability related to Core Media, a framework responsible for handling media on Apple devices. This vulnerability, identified as CVE 2025-24085, could potentially allow an app to gain elevated privileges, putting user data at risk. While Apple promptly addressed this vulnerability with a security patch in iOS 18.3, it highlights the importance of keeping your devices updated to mitigate potential security risks. iOS 18.3.1 is expected to address these lingering issues, squashing bugs, and improving the overall stability and security of iPhones running iOS 18. These incremental updates are crucial for ensuring that our devices continue to function smoothly and securely. In the ever-evolving landscape of technology, software updates are the lifeblood of our devices. iOS 18.3.1, while seemingly minor, plays a crucial role. It addresses immediate security concerns and bugs, ensuring a smooth transition to iOS 18.4. By installing it, your iPhone is primed for the next wave of innovation. It's an essential stepping stone in the evolution of your iPhone. Section 5. Security. The silent guardian of your digital life. In an era defined by digital interconnectedness, where our lives are increasingly intertwined with our devices, security is paramount. Our iPhones hold a treasure trove of personal information, From private conversations to financial data, making them prime targets for malicious actors seeking to exploit vulnerabilities. Apple understands the importance of safeguarding this valuable data, which is why security is always a top priority in their software updates. iOS 18.3.1 is expected to be no different, bringing with it a fresh batch of security patches designed to fortify your iPhone's defenses against the ever-evolving landscape of cyber threats. These patches address vulnerabilities that could potentially be exploited by hackers to gain unauthorized access to your device or steal your personal information. They act as a silent guardian, working behind the scenes to ensure that your digital life remains secure and protected. While the specifics of these security enhancements are often kept under wraps to avoid giving hackers a head start, their importance cannot be overstated. By installing iOS 18.3.1, you're not just getting the latest features and bug fixes, you're also adding an extra layer of protection to your digital life, giving you peace of mind knowing that your data is safe and sound. In the fast-paced digital world, we've come to expect our devices to keep up with our demanding lifestyles. We want our apps to launch instantly, our games to run smoothly, and our phones to respond to our touch without hesitation. Performance is king, and even the slightest lag can be a source of frustration. iOS 18.3.1 recognizes this need for speed and is expected to introduce a series of performance enhancements designed to make your iPhone feel snappier and more responsive. These enhancements could come in various forms, from optimizations to the operating system's core functions, to improvements in memory management. One area where users might notice a difference is in app launch times. Apps might open faster and feel more responsive, particularly on older iPhone models. Battery life could also see a boost, as these optimizations could result in the device using less power to perform the same tasks. While these performance enhancements might seem subtle on the surface, their cumulative effect can be significant, resulting in a smoother, faster, and more enjoyable user experience. Apple has always been renowned for its unwavering focus on user experience, crafting devices and software that are intuitive, elegant, and a joy to use. iOS 18.3.1 continues this tradition, introducing subtle yet significant refinements that enhance the overall user experience. These refinements could manifest in various ways, from subtle tweaks to the user interface to improvements in the responsiveness of gestures and animations. For instance, users might notice that certain menus load faster or that animations appear smoother and more fluid. Apple pays meticulous attention to detail, and these seemingly minor improvements are a testament to their commitment to creating a seamless and enjoyable user experience. By refining the way we interact with our devices, they're enhancing our overall satisfaction and making our iPhones feel even more intuitive and responsive. These user experience enhancements might not always be immediately noticeable, but they contribute to a more polished and refined overall experience. It's about sweating the small stuff, ensuring that every interaction with your iPhone is as smooth and enjoyable as possible. No software is immune to the occasional bug or glitch. These pesky gremlins can manifest as app crashes, system freezes, or unexpected behavior, disrupting our workflow and causing frustration. iOS 18.3.1, like any good software update, comes equipped with an arsenal of bug fixes and stability improvements designed to squash these gremlins and ensure that your iPhone runs as smoothly as possible. These fixes target specific issues that have been identified since the release of iOS 18.3, addressing problems that might be affecting a small number of users or even widespread issues. While these bug fixes might not be as glamorous as new features or design overhauls, they play a crucial role in maintaining the overall health and stability of your device. By addressing these issues, Apple ensures that your iPhone continues to function reliably and predictably. These bug fixes and stability improvements might not always be immediately noticeable, but their cumulative effect can be significant, resulting in a more stable, reliable, and frustration-free user experience. It's about ensuring that your iPhone performs as expected without any hiccups or unexpected behavior. As the tech world eagerly awaits the arrival of iOS 18.4 in April 2025, iOS 18.3.1 serves as a crucial stepping stone, bridging the gap between the present and the future of iPhone innovation. It's the final polish before the next major leap forward, ensuring that our devices are primed and ready for the exciting new features and enhancements that await us. By addressing immediate security concerns, squashing bugs, and introducing performance and user experience refinements, iOS 18.3.1 sets the stage for a seamless transition to iOS 18.4. It ensures that our iPhones are running at their best, ready to embrace the next wave of innovation. So, while we eagerly anticipate the arrival of iOS 18.4 and all the exciting advancements it promises, let's not overlook the importance of iOS 18.3.1. It's the essential stepping stone, the final polish before the next major leap forward in the iPhone's evolution.